Welcome back to Bad Bowling 101 with your boy Coach C. Hey, we back. And today what we doing? We're doing the Phaze AI. That's right, the Storm Phaze AI. Am I excited about using it? Mixed review. Because remember, I'm an Exponent guy, not a P2 guy. So, but I'm still excited though. Because why? Because of the TX16 cover, really strong. Velocity AI core, I'm curious to see how it's going to read and react. And another thing that's piqued my interest is the new Power Edge cover that they put on the surface that they put on the ball, that polish. I'm curious to see how it's going to read and react. So, make sure you're hitting the like button, make sure you subscribe. The numbers will be up here. Make sure you're hitting the like button, boom, 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 because the channel is growing thanks to you guys. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you go to the short or to the community tab and get your scores in for this week's ball giveaway. I know it's tough for some of you guys, but hey, guess what? Somebody's going to win. And then somebody's going to win again and again and again. And I'm going to go to Broke House. But that's the beauty of it. Okay, and then make sure you guys are also tuning in tomorrow for the break point. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, so to the break point. And make sure you're also tuning in for the live, because tomorrow League will be live at 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, so let's take a look at this bad boy. Now that we had that long soliloquy. Okay, so 65 by 3.5 by 30. Remember, the guys, I show you where my pin is, but yours will never be the same as mine. And okay, so some of you are gonna say, well, why, Coach? Well, because your PAP ain't the same as mine. Mine is kind of long, 6 3/4. So if yours is only 4 3/4, pin placement ain't gonna be the same. Now, if you're thinking about the numbers though, 65 by 3.5 by 30, now that you can use to put on your ball if you want to see what kind of reaction you get. So with no further ado, let me go ahead and get a thumb slug in it. Let's get to work. Okay, so now we're gonna get an opportunity to throw a ball with it. I'm gonna start my feet at 20 because I don't know how it's gonna react, and I don't know what's out there on the lanes either. So we'll be adjusting together, guys. Yeah. Okay, so starting at 20, let's see what this bad boy can do. Yeah. Look like it's got a little bit of back end to it. Now, the question that I got is the polish the reason why it touched the back end and took off? Alright, guys, so we had our first shot from 20. I didn't like it. Came off the oil pretty quick. And it's pretty quick down lane, so I'm going to move over 23 with my feet. And we're going to throw another shot. And we're going to see if this is the move we need to be. Nope. Alright, so we'll get another shot from 23. I'm gonna look a little further inside. See if we can't grab a little bit of oil, because as soon as that touches friction outside, you see it. Alright. So 23 was not good. So let's move over. Let's move over 3. We're gonna go over to 20. Well, let's go to 25. Yep, 25. Let's keep it. See if we can't get into the oil a little bit more. Not gonna put anything extra on it either. Oh, guys, it looks like we got a little bit closer. A little bit closer. So, again, the question that I got is pretty much about surface. Because I'm starting to shy away from the polish. And, alright, so 25. Not bad. But, do I think this ball's going to hold at 25? Absolutely not. I actually think we kind of got lucky. I think that the TX 16 cover, I think it's strong. And I think that the power edge on it makes it even stronger. So let's throw another shot. Yeah, that's just strong. So we're going to have to chase it left. So that brings me to another question, right? from wet to dry. We know that the polish doesn't allow it to blend the lane, right? So the question is, would it blend the lane better if I had surface on it and took the polish off? It's a great question, right? So we're going through this Max Tro Pearl. Now, is the Phaze AI stronger? Absolutely. But what we can do is see how hard it's turning off the wet to the dry, and it'll give us a gauge of what we're looking for. Okay, so we can play inside that line, and the Phaze AI can't. So we'll get one more shot with this, and I'm going to push it even further outside to see how it reads even then. But you see it doesn't jerk. It's relatively smooth, right? All right, so we're going to have one more shot. We're going to try to push it outside. We're going to try to see how it reads the friction. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so I know some of you are going to be like, well, Coach, that TX16 is far stronger than the Motive Trill. Right, it is. So let's throw the Scorpion Strike through here, and let's see how it looks. Why not? Now, the Scorpion Strike has a much stronger cover than that of the Trill, so let's take a look at it. Okay. So it's in about the same realm. Now, let's get one more with it. I just want one more look. I'm going to change my eyes and try to get a little further outside and see how that looks. Nope. Not a good look. So, weaker with the Trill in this particular case might not be bad. So, we're going to get back into the Phaze AI. We're going to chase it. So, we're at 25. Let's jump over to 20. All right, so we got pins. So, we're going to move over to 29, like I said. So, here's the deal. I don't know if it's the power edge that's making it read so hard coming off the wet to the dry, or if it's just the cover that's so strong. I'm not sure, right? So, because I'm not sure, the only way I feel to do that is to put polish on it, compound on it, take the polish off of it. Now, I know what some of you guys are going to say, dude, if you take that power edge off, you can't get it back on. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really care. Alright. Now, to reiterate, I am going to change the polish, knock the polish way off this thing. I am taking it way off. And I mean way off. Way off. Polish got to go bye-bye. Polish go bye-bye. I think I like it better without the polish, to be honest with you. Alright, guys, so I shot for 25. Looked a little shaky. Looked a little high, so we're going to slide over 27. I think I'm going to try to put the ball a little tighter inside, too. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to play with it. What do I think? First couple of shots? I don't know. I do not know. Kind of on the fence. think I've been like that with the last couple storm balls. But I do like the DNA coil a lot. And I mean, I really like that ball. So, oh, blew right past the 9 pin. Not good. But you know what? Sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes that just happens. Are we mad about it? No, not at all. We just pick up the spare and keep on grinding. So, keeping it in oil is good. But here's the thing though, when it touches friction, it tends to go ahead and make that left-hand turn. Excuse me, guys. Let's get another look from here. Again, I just stay right at the back of that. I didn't put no smoke in it. And I just, why you ask? Just didn't feel like I needed to. But, slid through the oil and kept on sliding, so, yeesh, in a row. So, back to 29 again. What we're going to do is just change the angle of my target. Just a hair. Okay, that ain't it. Nope, wasn't it at all. I am absolutely, positively struggling to figure out where to throw this ball at. I am struggling with this Phaze AI to find the target, to line myself up. I'm struggling. So let's go to 32. Let's see if that helps us. I'm struggling, dude. Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, guys. So we're going to go back to 32. A shot actually looked reasonable. Now, can I guarantee it's going to stay that way? No, but only one way to know is to find out and I keep throwing it. Uh-oh, looks like we might have found a home, huh? Something that's not as bad. We're going to take it, though. We're going to take that. But that brings me to a whole nother question, right? Is this ball can only be I'm chased it way out to 32, right? Now, is that what the lane is dictating for all balls or just this one? Right? So, is it all the balls or is it just this ball that's making me chase all the way over to 32 before I can find the quality of shot that I'm looking for, right? So, or is it the power edge polish that's on the ball that's making it touch friction and go? Would it be more controllable if I took the polish off and touched it with a little bit of surface? Oh no, another 4 pin. So that's the question, right? Would it look better for me? And I'm worried about for me at this point because I'm worried about if I want to put this in my bag, keep it in my bag, or if I want to put it up to give away. That's a miss. Nope, held on. I thought my spare ball was going to hook. Looked like it was going to for a minute, which it never does, but I thought it was going to. Okay, so we know this is strong, right? So before I take the polish off, let's see how far left we can get. So we're at 32, so let's go to 37. Yeah, let's go to 37. And let's see how it looks. We're going to get out into the friction. See if we can make that turn for us. Yep. 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 So let's take another couple looks with it. I mean, that's from 37, so that's not bad. Let's get another look from 37. And here's the funny part, right? We can take this ball from 37 and we can throw it out into the friction. So we can be way left or way right and it's still recover. And we ain't got to throw it way, way right. I wasn't so sure about that line, but I had to throw it anyway. Now, what if I get it right in the middle to where it's out there touching the 3 pin? I mean, the 6 pin. Let's find out. Back to 37. Yep. So in case you guys are wondering, I said the 6 pin. Yeah, I use the 3-step targeting, down lane, using the pins as a break point, forearm at it so I can be accurate with it. All right, so let's jump to this 42-25. You should know that if you're familiar with the channel. All right, let's see if we can't get a quality shot from here, see how it's going to rotate. A little short. Okay, so on that note, though, what we're going to do, since I was at 42, what we're going to do now is we're going to take the ball, we're going to put some surface on it, and then we'll be back. And we're going to restart at 25, and then we're going to throw it in comparison to some other balls just to see if it's the power edge or if the ball is just that strong. All right, be back in a second. All right, so we're back. And look, it is shiny, but there's no polish on it. So let's check out the AI. We're going to start it. I think we're going to jump over to 26. Just to get an idea what it looks like from 26. Oh, look at that. 26. That actually looked like it's shaped like the P2 a little bit. Actually, it really did look good like the P2. Yeah, maybe that was a fluke. So let's try it again. Yeah, let's try it again. Let's see how this bad boy stacks up now. Boom! That's a little different. Yeah, okay. We might have something. We might be able to work with this. 2-6 again. We might be able to work with this. Got a little further inside. Trip 4, held the line, looked good. Yeah, this looks familiar to me. The TS16 cover without the polish looks really, really familiar to me. Looks good to me. I think we might have something here. I think we might have a winner chicken dinner type situation. Smoking Joe. Frazier, that is. Yeah. Whew. That's a big difference. Come on. Polish, no polish. It's like a 10-board difference to me. Come on, man. That's impressive. I hope you feel so because that's impressive to me. So we're going to get one more. And then we're going to throw. All right, let's go back to 2-6. And then we're going to jump into one of the other ones to see how they stack up. Same surfaces on them already. Oh, yeah, that just looks good. I mean, that just looks phenomenal. So, the question is, Coach, are you going to take the surface off, the polish off? Yep. Yes, I did. Coach, do you like it with or without the power edge on it? Definitely. Definitely without it. All right. I like it so much so that we're going to throw one more 26 with it. After we get a pin, after these messages, it'll be right back. Ding. All right. So we're going to throw one more. I said it one more last time, but I'm going to throw one more because I kind of like it now. Now I like it. I even like it better than the P2 already. So let's get one more look at it. Balance issue. But the balance issue didn't stop the most important thing, and that's punching it. That's right, punching it. Okay, so let's go to the first ball that we got from 27, and we're going to throw the Max Trill Pearl just to see how this bad boy shapes from 27 here. See if they're on the same playing field. Now, this definitely has a weaker cover than that. Yeah, definitely a little weaker cover. But that's okay. Weaker is good because now I have two balls to play with. So if I want to start with the Phaze AI in League on Wednesday night, I got a ball that I can get to when I'm in transition if I don't like the way it's shaping. I got something. Okay, so back to 27 with it. This is a little cleaner, I'm thinking, than the Phaze AI. Well, I know it's cleaner. Phaze AI earlier. Definitely earlier. But this can get the job done. You know, if you hit what you're looking at, this Motor Trill Pearl is amazing. This is the ball I was thinking about starting with, but with the Phaze AI lurking out there, taking that polish off, I think I like the way it's reading. Now, these are all at the same surface. I think that this ball might be even earlier than the AI, though. But I guess we'll have to throw it and find out. Pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. They're pretty close. Pretty close in comparison. As you guys can see, we got some balls to pick from, right? All right, guys. So we're going to take a second look at it, and then that's about it. We're going to cut it loose after that and get back to the Phaze AI. I'm so excited to throw it. Moving left. Yeah, Scorpion Strike is my man. All right. So I saw another ball I'm taking. I'm taking mostly pearls. I'm thinking only one solid. Everything else pearl. Not even. Well, I think I might take no solids, take the Arctic Vibe, and then all pearls. Okay, so let's get a couple more shots in with this Phaze AI. We're not trying to overshadow it. With compound, I would not keep it. Without compound, I think this might be a better version of the P2, dare I say it. All right, so we're going to jump over to 30, and let's see how this looks now. Wow. Wow. Can you guys see the difference there? I mean, seriously, can you see the difference? Two different balls. Power edge on, power edge off. I feel like Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. That's how it feels, though. Okay, so let's get back to 30. I mean, holy smokes, is it big time difference. Huge difference. Are you guys seeing this? I mean, good God, Wayman. I bet you nobody can tell me what movie that's from. Good God, Wayman. Okay. I mean, good God, Wayman. That's my stuff. I gotta watch that movie tonight. I'm telling you, the funniest part is, guys, is I was gonna give this ball away. When I first threw it, I didn't like it. But now, holy panolies, Batman. I mean, seriously? Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes, dude. I'm not even kidding you right now. P2, what? Exponent? You have a date, buddy. It can be only one. Alright. So we're going to get one more from 30. And then, you know what, maybe I might throw something from 35 just to see if it still can read. I took the speed off on it. I don't know why, because I was thinking about 35. My bad. So let's do this. Let's cut the difference. Let's go to 33, right? And let's throw a couple shots. And then let's call it. Only if I can get myself a 10 pin. Guess they figured I don't need it. Because I ain't going to leave it anyway. Alright, so we're going to move over to 33. Now, some things to consider. Doesn't have the polish on it anymore, so when it touches friction, it just doesn't bang left. So how do we react to that? We're going to push this bad boy out into the friction to see what it does. Need I say more? Need I say more? So, what did we learn today? Polished or no polish? You know where I'm leaning. No polish. What would I have kept it if I couldn't take the polish off? The answer is no. Would I keep it with polish? No. Without polish? Absolutely. Is there a place for this ball in my bag? Yeah, it is now. And if there wasn't, I'd have to make room because, yes, it's that good. Yep, that good. All right, so what do we got today? Phaze AI, numbers are up here again. Is it as good as advertised? I think it might be a little better. They compared it to the P2. Do I think it's as good as the P2? It might be better. Is there a place in my bag for it? In my league bag, yes. In my sports shop bag, I have to say, yeah. Yeah, I do. It's insane, but yeah. Do I get P2 from it? Yeah, I do. I the shape, yeah. But here's the funny thing. I wasn't a fan of the P2, but maybe with the velocity core, the AI, a little stronger, I like it. I like it a lot. I do. So, with that being said, this is Bad Bad Bowling. I'm Coach C. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're participating in the challenge that we have for tomorrow. Hey, guys. Let's have some fun. Oh, don't forget the break point. Have a great day.